So what is happening here?
Well, we've just been into court. The judge says that
he's satisfied that he has the correct documentation in place, although he would not provide it to us.
Right.
He would not show us the case.
So you haven't seen this?
Not seen the paperwork.
This adequate documentation?
No, no.
Right.
He's continued regardless.
And they had the security in there as well, like they had in my case.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
But they had more in my case in the High Court.
So,
I asked the judge if he was satisfied that the documents were correct, and if he was going to proceed, he should be sure that he was acting under the right jurisdiction to deal with the matter correctly. I then asked him if he was acting under common law, and if he was acting under his oath of office. He said he was before he issued the bankruptcy, but afterwards he said he wasn't.
he said he wasn't.
he said he's acting under
Under what? Magna Carta?
No, it wasn't. He wasn't. He didn't agree that he was acting. He didn't say
He
I'm
wouldn't
acting.
admit he was acting under that.
Okay, so he wouldn't confirm.
He wouldn't confirm that he was
Right,
acting under
right.
oath.
He wouldn't give me his name.
The judge wouldn't give you his
first
name.
He
Wouldn't give me the first name.
Right.
He gave me Deputy Judge M. Perry.
Deputy judge, and so we understand the deputy ones are the ones that do a lot of dirty because it means they're like a part-time judge.
Right.
And
I made sure that he understood the documents that I
so
gave
that
him.
was Deputy Judge who?
M. Perry.
M. Perry in the Romford County Court, yeah.
I asked him if he had received the documents I gave him and that he understood them, and that before he did anything he should take particular note of page 9 of 9, part 11, CPR, section 271. And I read that out to him.
Beautiful. You've done a great job.
He still proceeded. He was happy.
Okay, we got a little trick up our sleeves, but we're not going to discuss it on camera.
No, let's
But
go.
this man met a barrister. I was about to have a fist fight, and then I calmed him down, and he was going to have a fist fight with me because he was frustrated he wasn't in there pulling the judge
This is
apart.
today? Just now? This is just now?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
well,
he was teaching the barrister the law,
The law of the land, yeah.
and
Common law.
he was right. The guy don't
And
know.
he was acting legally, right?
Right. Well, initially the judge wouldn't let us in there with anybody else.
Yeah, so they blocked they block all witnesses.
Anyone else in there.
They block all
Unless
witnesses.
We had legal representatives. He weren't going to let them in there. We asked if our accountant could come in. He said no.
No. And your son, your lovely son, couldn't come. So he was out here. So no witnesses, but the security was let in, so he was a witness.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe
We should get his details. They said he was a witness
I
to a
wasn't
crime.
I wasn't allowed into the court today,
Yeah.
and it says that it's not a court of law. They're running private courts here, and it should be by a jury. That judge had no jurisdiction anyway to bankrupt you, because you had no trial, you had no hearing. This is what they call
Kangaroo court.
a kangaroo court, a commercial kangaroo court, and it's summary judgment.
Yeah.
Summary judgment without a hearing.
Yeah.
So he's actually committed crime here today,
Yeah, he would have been happy to have proceeded
and
without.
I am a witness to this, and we will be pursuing this judge because he's obviously it's organised crime.
Private criminal prosecution. We file a crime report
Right.
online and follow it up.
Now, I suggest now that we go to the police station, report the crime, get it on record. The people that are here actually a witness to this, right? And we'll proceed from here,
Okay.
right? You are not bankrupted, right?
MeTube and YouTube. Yeah.
The reason that he didn't allow any witnesses in here, because he knows he's committing crime. He's not acting within the law of the land. Magna Carta 1216 or 1215 guarantees you due process by trial by jury. These guys, these barristers and solicitors here in the courts, They are operating legal, which is a fraud and unlawful. This is why they all tell you to go and seek legal advice. They won't tell you to go and seek lawful advice. I am a common law lawyer, and I represent the people within the law, and I will be representing you the next day, right? I will be representing you, right? I will do the talking. So you can cut at that, and that will go up on you.
It's high treason.
It's high treason.
They need to come now before they hide.
This-
They need to come now before they hide the evidence.
You're saying that serious organised crime is a civil matter. Is this because were you sent to Israel to be trained by the Israeli army?
What is his second name? Do you know?
You don't know where this is going.
They need to come before they hide the evidence.
You need to come here to this is the scene of a crime.
Before they hide the
Before they hide the evidence. You would never ever get enough information, by the sounds of you, right? Because you're a criminal also.
You want the car. You want the officer here.
Yes, I want the reference number. Yes, the CAD number. CAD 4883. The 25th, yeah, okay. He wouldn't actually identify himself. Now, he wouldn't actually leave witnesses in the court.
Yeah.
Right? Now, there's no cameras in these courts, as you know. There's plenty of cameras on the hallway. But there's nothing where justice is supposed to be seen and heard to be done.
He has full papers. You want him to come in before he hides it. Before he hides it.
Well, they're criminals also, right? So it is organised crime, and
Patrick,
it's...
they need to
you
come.
are a corporation. You are a corporation.
Come before he hides the papers.
Of course you would. Of course you would. You would, as I said, you would never get enough information, right?
Come before he hides the papers.
You have got to establish that, my friend, before they hide the papers. Now, you are wasting my time, and also this is on camera here. This is on camera here. I'm on camera right now.
What is his second name?
What's your second name? What's your second name? You don't need to give you your second name. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. I am your master. You are supposed to work for the people, not for the police and the courts. Do you understand this? Do you understand there's serious organised crime going on here, and the police are not going to attend the scene? Right? I haven't explained. I would never be able to explain to you. I am saying there is crime being committed here.
You want them to
And
come
this, and I want the police to come
before they hide the papers.
before they hide the papers, right? This is not going away, neither. I can assure you, this is on camera, right? That you are refusing to send the police here to the court. I am reporting serious organised crime. You're not trying to help nobody. You don't have to try and help me.
You need an officer
You
here.
don't have to try and help
You
me.
need an officer here to help you.
It's a civil matter. So you're not going to send a unit here. So you are the blocker. You are the blocker. So other people that ring in reporting crime, there will be no crime number or no crime reported. What kind of a country is this now? What kind of a country is this now, right?
involved in it. They're the guilty ones.
It is criminal. It is criminal. I'm a common law lawyer. I'm a common law lawyer.
Seat.
What's my name? So you want to send police to my home to attack me now? Is this what's going on now? You won't get my name now, right? You will see this on YouTube. Then you'll see my name. He won't give me his second name. He won't give me his identity.
Well,
But he wants
right?
yours.
He's got to. He's a policeman.
Who said? Who said? Did I say that? Who told you this? The Association of Chief Police Officers of England and Wales? Making up rules?
Repeat what he said.
You don't need, yes you do. I'm your master, man. Yes, I am your master. No, and listen, it's no laughing matter neither. There's serious crime going on here. Because you won't be laughing, I'll tell you. When you're behind counting the bars, you'll have plenty of time to reflect on the crimes that you're actually committing now.
He's assisting, covering up.
And covering up crime. What was this? So you're trying to get a unit now to me to identify me. Just to identify me, he's sending out the office because I wouldn't give him my name. Right? So this is what's going on now, lads.
Be asking for the judge's name.
Huh? What's the judge's name? Are you not going to come out and get the identity of the judge? You're sending police to identify Patrick Cullinane, right? And I'm giving you my name now. Right? You're sending police to identify Patrick Cullinane. You've established it. And this is on camera. You're a criminal. You're an out-and-out criminal. And you're targeting people that are upholding the law of the land. Because you're not sending the police, right? And why?
He's covering up.
You're covering up. You're covering up crime.
If the court had rang them, they'd be here straight away.
What if the judge had rang you, right? Would you have? So would you have said to the judge that it was a civil matter? The full details.
Ask him if we should make a citizen's arrest.
Should we make a citizen's arrest on the judge? He's committed crime.
That's for the jury to decide. Tell him. It's for a jury to decide.
Yes, it's not lawful. The process hasn't been lawful.
No, I can come back later on. He said, oh, you should do something. It's up to the judge, so I have to ring up at 10 to the way the court.
Yes.
You'll go well for You're still waiting.
Who is it? Yeah, well, I suppose so. The judge is still in there. Because he dealt with...
He's going to hide the papers.
They're going to hide the papers. They're going to hide the papers. Right? And this is what you're giving them time for. They have made my clients bankrupt. They're not bankrupt, right? They're not bankrupt at all. What kind of an IQ have you got? Have you been brainwashed? What kind of an IQ have you got? You'll be there within the hour. So you're going to give them plenty of time now for the criminals
to hide the papers.
To hide the papers. Romford County Court.
Probably call them and tell them to.
Huh? So you've been on the phone now to the judge, telling them exactly what to do. Yeah.
They jump through the back window. They jump through the back window.
It's not an emergency. No.
They're gonna send out information on the computer, and they need to stop it. Tell them about the bankruptcy. It's an emergency. They need to stop it.
No, you would never ever get enough information. This guy is wasting our time. Wasting our time.